Hello, Chargers. Welcome to the Poetry Project. Coach Leela here. I am so excited to get started with you on this poetry project. We think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for us to come together as a school, as a community, through the powerful, beautiful, creative, exciting world of poems. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be posting different videos about these topics and poetry. We're going to learn about poets' vision and how poets see the world in a very different way than normal people. We're going to be concentrating on our senses, our sense of smell, looking very carefully at objects, our sense of touch. We're going to be listening to poems and all the music that they make and the silence. And we're going to be thinking about how poems can be used to express our feelings during this time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a time for us to come together. And I really can't wait to get started. So let me tell you a little bit about why we're doing it. Poetry, since it's powerful words, it's its most concentrated form of language. So we really get to see the art and beauty and freedom in the written word when we read and write poetry. We also get to practice a lot of the thinking skills that readers and writers need to do other kinds of work. So we need to think about the different points of view in a poem, message, who the author is and what they want to teach us, and how all these different conventions of poetry come together will help us be better readers and writers in the other genres like nonfiction and fantasy and anything we read or write. Poetry also is a really easy connector. Poetry is meant to be read out loud. So when you read your poems that you're finding at home to each other, I encourage you to share them with the people in your home, to even call up grandma and read her a poem that you wrote, to read some of your favorite poems out loud to your friends when you're on your Zoom call. Poetry is meant to be shared. It's connection. And we're going to be all connected as a school during this time. And you can be connected in your homes too. Because since everyone is going to be watching the same video, you can ask your older sister or brother to help you write a poem or to read a poem together. We can all be sharing in this work. And at the end, like I mentioned, we're going to have this celebration, a virtual poetry celebration as a school, and hopefully publish some kind of book with our words during this time so we can always look back on it. So how is it going to go? I'm going to post 3 different videos like this a week, and I want you to gather around with anyone in your house who also goes to Bruce Monroe, or you can invite your mom or your dad or your cousin or anyone who's at home to watch the video with you. And because these videos are for all my friends, if you're in kindergarten, it's for you. If you're in 3rd grade, it's for you. If you're in 5th grade and you want to turn me off because you're like, what is she doing? It's definitely for you. 5th graders, this video is for you too. So you're going to gather all together and you're going to watch the video. And then you're going to stop afterwards and think, what am I going to try? Because there's going to be lots of different ideas in there. And some might not be your jam and some might be something you want to try. So you watch the video all together. You can talk about it. You can say, what am I going to try? And then you get started. And you write and read poetry. And then share it. And it's going to be awesome. And it's going to be fun. And I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you next time.